The den, the Tigers' football headquarters, smelled like rubber and industrial cleaner, and something underneath both of those things that I decided was ambition, because that was the kind of morning I wanted to be having. The woman at the front desk smiled at me, and when I gave her my name, she rang up the president's office, then told me to wait just a moment. A group of players moved through the far corridor, enormous and casual in the way of men who played a game for a living. I wondered what Cat Daddy did besides rescue cats from trees and ride motorcycles. The executive assistant in his smart suit and lavender tie with a matching pocket square greeted me and walked me back to the office suites. Clover. Gabrielle rose from behind her desk and came around it. She wore a beautiful enameled green ivy leaf on a fine gold chain around her neck, and I touched the one at my throat that I'd worn especially today. We'd gone to the same school and joined the same sorority, but 20 years apart. Gabby gave back to both Chadwick University and our sorority by being a mentor to young, ambitious Black women. I'd been one of the chosen lucky ones. She pulled me into a hug that smelled like expensive perfume. She was the epitome of Black girl magic and everything I aspired to be. "How are you? How's Tig taking the move?" "We're good. And as long as Tig has his blanket and any cereal bowl to sit in, he's good. But remind me to tell you about the great tree incident." I purposely left out Cat Daddy because we wouldn't get to work at all if I told her about him. She gave me a look that said she knew I was keeping something back and she would get it out of me sooner rather than later. "Sounds intriguing. Can't wait. Tig is always good for stories. How's your dad liking Switzerland? Did your sister go with them? How's she doing after the divorce?" "You'd think Barbara was torturing him by making him go to the spa, so he's fine. It's Tiki that's driving me insane. She doesn't want a thing to do with running the team, but she's bored out of her mind with nobody to cater to her every whim like Reggie did. Which means she's calling me every other minute." Gabby's younger half-sister from her dad's second marriage was not that much older than me, but she lived a very, very different life. She'd be right at home on the Kardashians, and I was more of a proud family girl. "Oh, no." I laughed out my understanding. "As long as she doesn't expect you to babysit the dogs, you can handle the rest." "I know. She's just being Tiki." Gabby rolled her eyes and laughed too.